wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind. But I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above. But I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve. But I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside but I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Metaverse, and we are live today. Why do I keep pushing my glass up like that? With Expedition 33, or Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur? I don't know what the official name is. You both understand. We're also ready for some more pain, man. Though, as I was thinking before I got on stream, I don't know how they could possibly hurt me more than they already have. They've killed my favorite character 5 minutes into the game. Well, 35 minutes into the game. But I stand by what I say. Is that an enemy? Do I punch? I do not punch. What is this? This morning we finished a chapter intro prologue thing and fought the first boss. I think is pretty much all we did. But we can do a little bit more exploring. Oh, we also got our butts kicked by a ginormous monstrosity that insta killed us. So that's really cool. We're gonna try to avoid doing that again. Okay. Let's see, because I could do this, but... Oh, I have to shoot that one, like... Yeah. Gustav does a decent amount of damage. I think what we will do is we were going to hit with a Earth Rising, because it's going to kill the flying one. It didn't kill the flying one, I lied. Okay, regular dodge, good. Yeah, I do struggle with that timing. It's fine. No, it burned to death. That's good. I did know that wasn't going to kill it. Why is my phone vibrating? Guess Ada noticed something. Ed sent it to a group chat. Very nice. Okay. We might as well just kind of hit him hard. He took a bit of damage. We could do a little bit of... That wasn't a perfect. Oh well. Perish! The roundhouse, flying roundhouse kick. I'm here for it, man. 570 XP too. It's not like a laughable amount. We're doing good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Sorry, I just want to make sure I see my TikTok chat. There we go. That was a bit of a freebie because we have already fought them before.
Well, that will help.
I'm sure it will, then. I don't want to go to where the danger zones are anymore. They killed us already. We're going to Flying Water. Find Mael. Maybe we're going to get a new character, maybe not. I'm only interested in the one with the scythe for now. Also the weird monkey dude that we see somewhere down the line, I think. I guess Goblin would be better, but... I've heard of that one. Seen that one. People say he's really funny. Okay. Pseudo cutscene? Yeah. That's a whale. They weren't kidding. A cuttlefish. How are we breathing if the cuttlefish is also breathing? Are they not prosthetics? That's not a prosthetic. Gustav definitely has a prosthetic, but that's not a prosthetic. She has some kind of glove on.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm.
He read them, I guess. He's not even the commander. They, in fact, did?
Storm, at least.
That's a rough start.
Let's keep moving. We found the weird coral.
You haven't even made it
Must be close by.
to the continent, and you get blown out of the sea, and then land on the continent, and immediately hope must have been destroyed for the people watching them go. And 68 was one of the earlier ones, like 32 years, maybe too long for you to still have hope, but still early enough compared to 33 to, yeah, this is 33. Don't have a map. I don't want to miss loot, but also, like... Yeah, they don't, like, actually swing their weapon or anything. It's just a big blast of pocket sand, I guess? That's a coraled... barnacled whale with an anchor in its head. I have to assume that's how it died. Tragedy. Whoever threw the ship deserved a very painful death. Leave the whales alone. Though I bet they're no longer in danger of extinction with humans not causing problems.
Interesting.
SOS shell. Apply shell and falling. Okay. Wrong button. Also wrong button. Well, let's see what their pictos are. Okay. Level 3? I guess you gotta pick up multiple versions of them to upgrade them, just like the weapons are. We are also supposed to be able to upgrade weapons, but I haven't seen that yet. What's going on over here? Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cages, find its 3 locks. Ah! That. Ha ha ha. It's like the Valkyrie chest from God of War. One more? Do they regenerate? It doesn't look like they do. Thank you for the trophy, sir. It's in the box.
Advantage.
Oh, let's go? That's great, actually. Worth. Oh yeah, character changing. I forgot that's the thing. I already forgot most of the mechanics from this morning. Don't worry about it. Combat is where I
We can use that.
remember most of the mechanics. Exploration, not so much.
Wait. Everyone. Looks like a different species.
I was hoping we'd get a different
Doesn't
species.
matter. They're between us and Maya.
I wish they would identify their names when I like looked at them. Logic dictates we start with an ice lance. Not your weak point then.
Let the ink flow.
Panic hitting shell is a buff that reduces damage by 20%. Yes. It do be like that. Very nice. Little ripper type thing. Do we have a bestiary anywhere? Journal? No. Pain. Ah. Weird Bloodborne looking monster heads thing. Pretty. What did I just hear? Ah. Excuse me, gents.
Let us stay then.
We're gonna heal her to begin with. The music fully changed. Oops. Which is very exciting. If the target burns, so we need to get crits first. Okay. Show me the name of the target. I'm so mad. Fudge. God, actually, that's a lot of crits actually. Luster. No! We got a counter, that's good. What's 2 do for us? Relation. Because now I can do... No. Isn't that enough? That's... Oh, okay. Okay. I can't, for the life of me, counter that first one. She still has none? Lady. Oh, you go. No. Good. He burned to death. Very nice. Better be worth it. Marking shots. Once we find a camp, we'll be fine. They tend to arrive fast enough, too. Burning shots and marking shots are different. Okay. So now's the time where, like, we could start equipping things and unequipping things because we have versions of them that exist already, right? So marking shots. On a free aim shot, we can mark. If I do this, I should be able to do... Does he not already have burning shots? No. Hey. So now he should have burning shots, and it's fully equipped. Okay, cool. We might as well use all the luminous then that we can, right? She can't equip anything else. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. I like this concept of like being able to upgrade their like just everything. I'm already lost. I like the way that the water, it seems to travel underwater.
Be careful.
Yeah, there's people in them. What the hell? She needs 2 for that? Okay, so... Actually, I should do that with Gustav, because Gustav has the buffs on it, right? Oh. Flying enemies, gotcha. Oh! Well then. Nice. We got cleansing tint now. We'll never know what they're called.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, she gets them for killing them. Yeah, makes sense. She learned SOS shell already? Has there already been 4? Goodness me.
Well, that will help.
I have a lot of chroma catalysts and I haven't used them. So I have to figure out how to do that. Kaboom! These enemies are pretty easy.
Storm is coming.
That's not my skills, this isn't Persona. Oh, he does have dead energy equipped because it's nice. Because I gave it to him when she learned it. Very good. Oh, I missed that. That's fine. Burning killed you. It's just a really good skill, dude. You kill like a mob, you get a bunch of AP back. Gun's OP in that case. Oh, it's because he's using Illumina instead of like his, gotcha. I hear movement, I do not see. We might have ambush predators at some point, you know what I'm saying? Case in point. These guys are nasty about it. Ah! I don't know what they do when they have turns. We might figure it out now. Deminar. Looks like it's Minard actually, but... Okay, a little off timing, that's fine. A little closer, but not as good. Not great. 3 for me. It's very satisfying. Marking shots learned. Ambush these nuts, I guess. This little dark hallway of coral dirtiness. I don't know what it is. It's all dark. It looks like it's made of bronze or something.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down.
It's pretty.
We don't know what's inside yet.
A fight, but I'm down. Good for being cautious. I'm not. Might be a hut made by the last expedition. Might be a camp too. Looks like there's an elevator actually. That's kind of odd.
Look. There's a door inside.
I like that they are all very grimy.
Someone lives here.
Their facial expressions are making the game, undeniably. Wonder if there's anything I could have picked up behind it. Oh. Doesn't look like an old man. I like that you can change the difficulty mode. That's a good accessibility option. It looks like a hotel.
Where are we?
This might be like a side dungeon. Is this what they're gonna tutorialize us? Gustav, chill out, dude. Fantastic pronunciation, though. Expedition 33 camp. So someone has camped here before. The manor. 2. And we'll put it in vitality. Oh, 1, 2. That's all we need, I guess. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Three skill points available, so we're gonna have to unlock recovery. It's not bad, you got another heal. Not fully necessary when you consider that, like, most of your heal, like, abilities don't have cooldowns. Deal low target, single target ice damage twice. Gains 4 AP if target's burning. Consume win. Play a second turn. Okay, not bad. If you can combo both, it's really solid, actually. Medium single target earth damage. Can break. Oh, only some abilities can break. Gotcha. Consume for greatly increased damage. You're talking my language. Imagine, like, countering... Ooh. I want the big boom, because we need... It gives you earth and light. You need the 3 non-earth elements, except for lightning, so... I think. Ice, fire for sure. Thunder, okay. Yeah. The only thing we don't need is light, but you can technically replace it with... So if I do Ice Lance and Immolation, we're set to get this at max damage. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now what's this about using items and stuff here? When do I get to use my chroma stuff? I think we just don't have access to the thing in question. We're picking up a lot of crafting gear, but we can't craft. Alright. Unless... Nope. Interesting. We have 2 chroma elixirs, which means the space in between camps can safely extend. We don't have to worry about, like... what we... how long it is a little more... Well, we can worry about it, but not as much. It can be a little longer. Can take more hits. Play a little worse. Be a little riskier. It's giving, whatever the hotel is normally. I don't know if that was a soundtrack or something there. Blue door, scary. Someone's there. This might be a hub, actually. Like a safe space. Is that a typewriter?
My head?
Oh, she got a picto?
Gustav? Are you...
They both thought the other was
Real?
dead. Are you real? What kind of question is that? He's like the closest thing she has to a daughter. She is also clearly going to be the character that represents, like, what these characters are fighting for.
Smell real enough.
No, I don't.
No, I don't, buddy.
I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't,
But he was so
I'm
close to
sorry.
just not being here.
I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
You don't see a lot of video games like overlap dialogue that way in these scenes.
Up here.
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With...
Oh, what the fudge is that?
He's been helping me a lot. He
Oh, he's a
reinforced all my pictos.
Upgrade, dude.
What is he?
Ominous is what he is, but
Doesn't really talk.
he looks like a Nevron that doesn't have the blue stuff inside of him.
The chroma around him. It's...
Actually, the new Nevrons don't have blue in them, so.
It's quite different from the Nevrons.
You can see the paint chips coming off of him. Interesting. Oh, looks like I'm playing mad now. At least her feet are on the ground. Let's take a look at her gear. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. She is 3 levels under them, which, you know, makes sense from a standpoint of, like, their experience. She's got a new haircut? No. Maelum. She uses a saber style weapon. I feel like that energy is just a friggin' given. I don't know how we're gonna get enough Pictos to, like, not max everything out super fast. It only takes 4 fights too, like, it's not very hard. Okay, offensive oh, she's got stances and stuff, eh? Uses weapons element, okay. Percé deals medium single targets physical damage, 1 hit, increases damage to marked targets. If you're in Virtuose stance, it costs 2 AP instead of 5. Nice. Spark. So she's got a combo of offensive switch to spark. No, she's not in a stance with this. Is she? She might have a different ability that does stance switching that we don't know about. Because every character has like passives, right? So hers is going to be stance swapping. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Where is our faceless friend? Don't do that.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe.
Who?
No.
Speak your...
I don't
We're
know.
in unknown territory and you have a theory. Please say it out loud. Now is not the time to hold secrets. I'm just saying. Alright? Intrigue can wait until we're all safe. We know we're going to be fighting here anyway, right? Krat Hotel is what it was called in Lies of P. There's a harp and a piano. Pulpits. But no symphony. Or no sheet music. So more doors are going to be opening as we go on, I guess. We're just leaving? I want to upgrade my Pictos too, man. Nice firelight. This. No? She might be played by Jennifer English, by the way. It's giving Jennifer English. Her voice. There's nobody here. There he is. The curator. Okay.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright.
So we got back up.
alright.
Why is he
This
training
time
her?
I have
Who does he
backup.
represent? Her dad. Betty's her dad. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. How do you jump? Okay. So jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Hello, Sekiro again.
Chroma is flowing.
We're gonna start with an immolation, I think. He's a boss. Nine. Let's go. Stanceless. Okay. Maya's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gain 1 AP. Per parry or dodge. That's nice. Deal more damage but take increased damage on offensive stats. Virtuoso stance. Deal a lot more damage. But you don't get the virtuos if... I bet... Yeah, okay. Switching to a new stance also provides Maya with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption. Maximize your skills effects. So I'm assuming virtuoso is not easy to get to since it just gives her a great stat boost. Mail starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and perce. Offensive switch switches melee. It doesn't state on the... Oh, the icon will be written... Gotcha. Okay. So it's based off the icon in the top of the... Fence is a debuff. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to time it properly for a jump, I just have to be able to dodge. Gotcha. Risky medium fire. What does that mean? She doesn't have her other ability that I just learned it, does she? Oh well. Not really the hardest boss, is he? I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat him here. Psych, I don't have the AP for it. Nice. Oh. I jumped too high. There's enough offensive touch, deals more damage, also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Melee will revert to stanceless unless you use a skill that switches to a different stance or use a base attack. Cast a skill that switches. Yeah. She gets AP once she switches stance. Offensive Spark has additional effect. It applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting, she will switch to defensive. Use Spark to benefit from. Okay. I was going to use Percé instead since it does. Oh no. My bad. It's a lie.
On me.
That's very pretty.
That was fun, but you could come with us if you.
I don't think he can leave the manor.
That's a yeah.
Or maybe he will. Okay. As left, perhaps he will join you at camp. Well, it doesn't seem like he's here, so there's probably a specific camp we have to go to get to see him. This manor seems to be some kind of pocket dimension, and I'm putting out the theory right away that he is in fact her dad or something.
Get back to the Indigo trip.
Noko's usually here. I wonder where.
Noko? Oh, that doesn't look good at all.
Is that a Jestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of
He's
useful
giving
items for
Don Quixote. Okay, so he's got like merchant. Was mustache man. That brush on your face.
Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are they
Probably.
Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not for me.
Oh, really?
Lune.
Lune!
Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead.
What a
I know
character.
you know.
Golgura. Chef, not chief. Chef is the French word for chief, though.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
Again, their facial expressions are absolutely fantastic, incredible. Jestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret. Fight me, dude. I do want your fabulous warrior. I'm gonna go with Gustave. He has a lot of auto heal. And he seems to be a little simpler to play. Also, he's a bit tankier. You would grow bigger, yeah. Oh my. He doesn't seem to outspeed me too much. That's a good sign. I'm dealing decent damage too. He might be a little harder than like. Okay, that's acceptable amounts of damage. I will accept that fully. Where do I shoot him actually? He doesn't seem to have a weak point. Maybe. No, can't aim that high. Nah. Ah! He's pretty easy to beat right now. Waiting for him to pull some crap out of his butt. We're good. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Oh, there's a second one! I was not warned there was a combo! Sir! There's no point in pneumatic assault right now. Okay, I'm gonna get a counter, I promise. I didn't get a counter. I lied. Okay, here we go. He's not healing.
Second win.
Oh, that does give me. Ah, there we go. And he killed him too. Woo! We don't get to do the the big super attack a lot, but okay, what you got? Exposing attack. It is in fact a Picto, so that's nice. You know what? Maybe I should buy the rest too. It seems like he's got limited stock. Could fight him again. Steal all his chroma. Looks like you could farm him for chroma actually. Mael, I require you to equip this new Picto. Base attack applies defenseless for a turn. Let's go. Alright, he broke the path open here. Expedition 3059. I wonder if like we can actually get journals from these because I'm not seeing. I saw one journal and we didn't pick up another one.
Who could have done this?
A Nevron murderer.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
I mean, it could have been Gastral Noko. The sassiest guess. Guess.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Okay. The anchor doesn't look man-made. I thought the anchor was in the whale. What the hell's going on up there? You're gonna be fighting something big. Again, she does not have those bonuses. She does have those bonuses, I lied. Burn. Immolate. Let's go with offensive switch. Brûler, brûler. It would be pronounced brûler in French, as in burn. Okay, that's. Oh, there was a second version of that.
Get ready.
Oh dear. No, it's bubble.
Storm's coming.
No, just me. I'm streaming. Beth. You complain about every time, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What? Okay. Yeah, why do you think I'm in the basement? Because I'm streaming. Haha! Got him. What? Ottawa. Trop tard. Ottawa? Non, vous n'êtes pas allé à Ottawa. I don't know what that is. Je sais plus, je m'en souviens pas. Pas grave. Ben, ouais, ça, ils savent ça. Apparemment, ils savent déjà on est dans quelle ville. Parce que Ben, faut qu'elle marque son... sa municipalité pour sa business. Yeah? Je sais! You know what I said when she told me that? When Ben told me that? I'm like, how's... I didn't want to name anybody, so I muted myself. Who's dying? Mael is dying. I don't have any AP. Doesn't matter. Enjoy your death. I don't got healing here. I attacked the wrong guy. Oh well. Yeah, she doesn't have virtuoso stance. Brûlerum. It only makes sense that we get new weapons for her immediately. Lucky drop, I guess. What do we got? Oh, we want to upgrade it more anyway. She can't upgrade the rest more. I love the weapon designs, actually. They look so abnormal. So I'm... No, that's not a Lumina converter. People have been fighting this way for the entire time. Am I hearing a siren? Probably, yeah. Nope, don't miss. Oops. Dum, dum. Oh. Ow. He's playing Bloodborne. You don't even know. Good night. We're starting a fight, so we can at least heal, my head a little bit. Just stunned a little bit, I guess. Oh, first of all. No, he's got a kill, so yeah, not that. From fire. You're not burning, unfortunately. Weakness. Being marked is a weakness? What? I got the second one. Got the first one last time, so progress, I guess? Could just go back and forth every time. There's a path in the ship. I don't want to go in the ship then. They pointed it out, I'm not going there. Alright, easy peasy mode time, because they're making my job real fanny. Okay, 3 AP right there. I don't know. Do I have Earth Rising for... not 3. Very nice. I forgot I have to be involved in actual stance. Pushing buttons and stuff. That was not the one I thought it was, actually. Perish! So satisfying, actually. Like, just pulling that off. I love this game. Already. Oh, man. Loot? That I can't reach. But I can probably reach it through the tunnel that is over there. One of the things I love about these games that are like this, particularly games that don't have like an MP system specifically, because
Interesting.
like, yes, they have a whole thing where you can heal in between and stuff, but this game doesn't have a traditional MP system, so you can technically go infinitely onwards without like going back to a camp in exploration. It encourages exploration very well because you don't want to like, you don't feel the need to go back and forth. Extra free aim damage. Let's go. She's the only one with a free slot. She does have more chroma now. Lumina. Not chroma, Lumina. Yeah, well, I got nothing for 2 though. Okay, fine. So like, because you could technically just heal at the beginning of a fight the way we did, what did I do that in? Stars in Time I did that in, actually. You could just start a fight with a heal. on account of how, like, you technically have no limited resources for, like, in combat, so much as just what happens in combat stays in combat. It's fun. It's good. I like that kind of design choice in an RPG. Demineur. Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't usually carry a mine with it. What if we were to give it one? That would sound like a bad idea, but maybe that's what the pink thing over here is. Or maybe we can do some parkour. Okay, you can dash to jump further. Good. Aha. Oh, I almost missed it there.
We can use that.
Intact mine. Yes, and we're going to. Anything down here? This looks ominous down there. Maybe we can explore later. Or now. I feel like it's if you fail the platform, you can come around here, but can I jump down here? No. Okay. Sometimes there's some hidden loot down here. I don't see anything, though. Oh. Hello, my friend.
It said something.
It gave a new weapon for Lyn. Deminerim. Extra agility. Increased lightning damage. So it's a lightning element one. Does have more power, so we are going to equip it. Oh wow, it's got like seaweed. It looks like the anchor Pokemon. I heard something. I was like, oh, ominous. Oh, we're going to have to pay attention to where we can platform from now on, huh? Like there, for example. That kind of looks a little bit like, no? Maybe not. Okay. Let's keep going down the right path. Also, making it so that you don't have MP makes fights not as, like, it makes you less likely to want to avoid fights, which I find is good for when I want to grind and not, you know, get mad at random encounters. What the hell's that?
So they have intelligence.
Can I speak to it? Nope. Oh, jeez, it is grotesque. Okay.
Storm is coming.
Electricity is your weakness, Mike. Yep. Ew. That's not a lot of damage at all. What kind of damage is charging shot? Low lightning damage, okay. Yes, good. No. We're gonna chance it. The fun part about taking double damage is that I have parry mechanics, so why would I care? Because I'm bad at the game. Yeah. It took the damage from each element, which of course it did. That could bite us in the booty, though. Triggers an additional hit if I get a crit on Thunderfall. Get my head, she's still dying. Yes. There we go. Gotta use a skill, so. 5. I think we're gonna overcharge. Thank you, buddy. One left hook. Oh, that is a sexy, sexy looking weapon. My phone's vibrating up a storm here. Okay, cool. Yes, it is a new weapon, and ha ha ha. Lance-ram, Krulleram. Krulleram. I don't know if that's a reference to something. Ice damage instead of blade damage is new. It has coral on it. It has, like, fin-style cutty bits I very much like.
Advantage.
We got more Chroma Catalyst. We have not met the curator outside of the manor yet. Never mind, 68. Yeah, you bet it's Coral Cave. Oh, he leveled up twice. I don't know if that's scaling or not, because some weapons might actually... Maybe that's what that is, actually. Maybe it's not a buff. It's weapon scaling. Oh, we haven't used any of hers yet. You know what I want to do? Okay. I think... We're going to build her agility. We're going to build her might. So... Agility as a secondary one. I don't know if I did that right at all. I don't think so. That'll be what it's like. Okay. Oh, penis. We'll see if it goes down to the same bit. It did not. Okay. We'll get this that way, because she's obviously got all that magic stuff and damage output. I like that on Gustav, but I think I'll take it as a secondary ability, and I'll build him luck mostly, because I feel like that's gonna be a fun meme. He seems to have a lot of crit buff, actually, things that we have on his, like, Pictos as well. That's my choice, but... So, I think I'll do... like so. I should get a tank character, though. And there we go. I don't know. Sure. Whatever. I like doing damage. And then she's obviously made to be agility, so 1, 2. 1 might as a sequel. We'll do... What do we do for the others? Nobody's got defense. We'll make him add the defense one then. 1, 2, 1. Something's not adding up. Two, 1, 2, 1. Because we've been doing it in threes, haven't we? Yeah, they get 5 for level up. What am I doing? Oh well. Fix that later. There we go. Learn skills. Maya should have some new stuff. You've got 3 skill points available. You can't learn anything. Okay. Degagement on low. Fire becomes weak to fire, and it gives us... looks like an offensive stat. Stance. Swift Stride gives us Virtuoso Stance. We'll do that, yeah. Guard up. Puts her in offensive stance too. Interesting. Interesting. And Gustav still can't learn anything. Okay, he's got a lot of lock skills. I feel like that's a little worrisome. With the full respec, we'll see if that does anything better for us, or if like just high damage was actually carrying us like through the entire game. Not that we won't have high damage anymore. We have Lun, who's gonna have all the big oomph. Okay, this is where we came from. Sick, dude. Let's go right here.
Great.
Staggering attack. Okay. So that means I gotta start equipping stuff or unequipping stuff. Cleansing tint. We don't use tints, so you get staggering attack, my friend. No. You got even more of this, so. He's got 4 available? Yeah. That's really good. We're not gonna. Got 7. She still can't learn anything with 2. And you got 5 available. Let's see what you can do here. On the off chance she needs to heal somebody like that. Let's make sure we get a solid comb of the area. Let's bait some ambushes or something.
Great.
I heard something. I don't see anything. Hate that. Reminds me of Resident Evil, though. I can fight off most of the enemies here, so. What the fudge? That one got me. Bum, bum, bum. He's like half dead.
Second wind.
Like the. There we go. Suffer.
Feel the burn.
Seems like they're all mostly weak to lightning. Physical, fire, fire. Physical, fire, fire. Switches if target is burning. So we gotta do burning. Weak to fire damage with dégagement. Applies defenseless. Applies 3 burn. That's what we want.
On me.
I'll do it.
Why is the world breaking? I don't like that. You're not burnt. What was the point? This is my own fault. I attacked the other one. They're weak to lightning. Don't have the
A storm is coming.
highest damage instead of blade. Stun is an effect that prevents a character from playing. Lun was stunned. Okay, cool. Still a decent amount of damage for being real. Some lightning blade we use? She's got Thunderfall. She's got fire too, so we'll see.
Strike.
Let's go. I am okay with having buffed her damage. Mint. Okay, cool. What'd you get for jumping on me? Out of nowhere, too. Where'd you come from?
Great.
Not another one. Deal damage to a marked target, get extra AP. That's so good. What the hell? He hasn't mastered that one yet. Okay. Let's see if we can change this. Nothing I can equip. Wow, wow. It's fine. They're all learning. Set stuff up as we level up. They're gonna have a lot of Lumina points, like, come later levels, aren't they?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, we got some Picto here. This is a journal, isn't it?
Expedition
Yay! 68.
Elodie.
It's a miracle and you.
Survived.
Oh, there we go.
We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the
Seems like every
stars,
expedition gets some
condemned
pretty
to
nasty damage when they arrive.
never-ending darkness of punishing rain
Or Julien
and
Simon.
raging clouds.
The parents.
The paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm.
The Neverons. Well, yeah, bye.
After surviving that, crushing those Neverons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience. Is
That
how we
means that they
survived
got
that storm.
some voice actors for every single expedition leader, which is really cool.
It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We
Ink
squeezed
bath?
those nevs dry. But this new one
Oh,
looks tougher than the others.
so they got killed by a Neveron they didn't expect in their overconfidence. Unfortunate.
I don't like this.
It's a lot of dead bodies again. They're all like connected to stuff too. That's the ominous part. That is a big chunker, my dude.
Merde. This one is gigantic.
The swearing.
Avoid those at all costs.
I don't think I will, if I'm being quite honest, Mael. There is a distinct possibility that I'm going to pick a fight with that thing. Just throwing that out there. I want the XP that would yield. Across the seaweed. Oh, what's this? Ah, there we go. Hello, in front of the camp. Yeah, what's that about? Okay, he's here, so he won't let us get away? That was a little ominous. I'm gonna undo my belt a bit. Ouch. Man leveled up, nobody else. 1, 2.
This building has a
Looks like
certain
it's blocking something.
melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity.
This entire game has melancholy beauty. Like that's, I think that's the theme of the game. Just whatever you would, I forgot to rest. Whatever you would imagine a soundtrack comprised mostly of like sad piano and friggin' violins like would make you feel. Good job, you've done it. Let's go. Not that one. Double kill. The lunge forward. Very well. Oh, these guys knew what they were doing. Loot. It's nice, but like I'm running out of space. I don't have space to equip all this stuff. I was just saying how I'll never run out of like Pictos equip and not master them, but like jeez. I don't even use your shot, so we might as well swap it out for versatile. After free aim hit, what did I just say? She never uses this. You mastered it. Versatile. There's a lot of free aim buffs on the Pictos right now. Back to the beginning. Nope. Not the beginning at all. That's the right hand path. Please, continue. Another camp this quickly? I haven't used them for her, eh? She can't learn anything. I appreciate they don't harass me with like the notification node so long as you have SP as skill points. Instead, it's like, yeah, oh man. You have skill points, you can check. You've checked? Alright, I won't bug you until you get new ones. We've stumbled onto the story content. Hey, this is the end of Another Crab's Treasure. I've seen this part before. A rose. Hello, whale. There's that. Again. What does it mean, Gustav? Oh. That's not ominous at all. It's that big guy from earlier. Boy, we got the rose for some reason. The Nevrons go blue, okay. Oh. That's almost on the second one. Okay, we're gonna chance things here. Right, it has stinky shields. There's this gun or electricity. Not electricity, that was ice. It being resistant to ice makes a lot of sense. That's fine. We're not doing damage with that on purpose. It's fire, I assume. Fire or lightning will do that. Okay. Fine. Didn't attack her. I'm satisfied. We could move to Virtuoso if we wanted. If target's burning, yes. We'll do that. That was cool. From fire. He's taking a bit of damage, so why not? You should heal yourself. Or this. Yeah, that was gonna do a lot of damage. Grows flowers, okay. We get AP from that, so. I said virtuoso, it's virtuose because it's French. Okay. Increase damage on marked enemy. Costs 2 AP instead of 4. I can't hit the flowers. Interesting. You know what I bet I could do? Yeah. She lunges forward fast enough that it projectiles. That's kind of cool. She had enough AP that I could do that. No worries. He is currently very overcharged. Why is it red? It's usually red at this point. Okay. She's gonna have to heal herself. She's not doing so great on AP though. He's also not doing so great on AP. He's missing 1. I'm gonna ask you to heal yourself. Good. Regenerates its flowers. It's trying to do something and I don't agree with you. Alright. I like that they tell us there's a combo present. I'm in defensive stance. Oh, I've regenerated Sting of Flowers. For those who come after. 4,000 damage! What the fudge? and I missed, I'm offended by myself. No longer it was stunned to begin with? Oh, because I broke it, I guess. Currently offensive stance, right? Okay. Perish. Uh-oh. Oh, it's doubled its amount of flowers, huh? I honestly think we just... Yeah, I think we can kill it before it moves. Yeah. I think we didn't interact with most of the mechanics there. She learned Illumina. Shape of Health, I don't know what that is. This is vibrating again. Polished Chroma Catalyst, nice. We continue.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Yeah, about that. I don't think the Paintress is the actual antagonist. So it's just a gardener? Put the gun down! You're not American!
What was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Oh boy.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must
But
be-
everybody gets flowers. So that doesn't necessarily mean it's
You know what
Sophie.
Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
The spooky ghost suggests that though, and the one red rose that almost that corresponds almost exactly to the one that Gustav gave Sophie is kind of suspicious. Oh, we can get a weapon level 9 now because we got a better Chroma Catalyst. Okay, she's learned that, so I don't think I need to give her... Change augmented aim out if we want. I'm gonna do that because it sounds better. Also, exposing attack sounds better too. Nobody else has got it equipped. Everything else is mastered, so I don't really need, because we didn't get any new Pictos. Upgrade ability attributes, my bad. Not for you. Yes for her. 1, 2. Why you only get 1? What is this? Oh. Never mind. He's got 3, he needs 6 for his next one. She needs 4. Okay. Again, I'm being promised that I can craft stuff, and it's not working. I'm mildly frustrated by that. We're gonna need better weapons, I don't know. Not this. Also, allegedly we can upgrade our freaking healing tint with the Shape of Heart. Where do I get to do that from, eh? Oh. Nothing. Fine. I feel like I'm missing something here. It's mildly frustrating. We can just continue exploring here because we like completely missed most of this area. You saw me from far away. What the hell? Relax, my friend. Lumière assault. I hit the button that early. That's why she keeps barefoot, because she's the avatar, the master of all 5 elements. Right into kisser. Staggering attack. Okay, cool. Very nice. How big is it? Yes, good. Oh, there's a little dude on the side here. Oh, there's another one. High dodge chance here. Also weak to electric. Electric. Lightning. Wildfire. Consumes 2 ice. I think it's wet. Tell me why she gets 2 turns in a row. Mad, what are you doing? Perish! Double level up, triple level up. Very nice.
We can use that.
Rewarding mark Lumina. So if we mark enemies, right? Oh, he already had it. Nice. Another energy tent. Which in combat buffs are. Gives us more AP. Right? It's pretty cool. How many of you are there? Am I missing one here?
Let us stay.
Yeah, I thought it would kill the side guy here. Fire. Too early. Just in time. Alright. Boosh! Telefono. Upside down. Better? Yeah. That is. Oh, if you want the afternoon off, sure. Well, also I was gonna bake, like, the cake. The cheesecake. No, because we keep saying that we're probably gonna run out of, like, our material's gonna expire. I think you might be able to sleep through that. Defenseless. Perish! Yeah, it's not about dealing damage with this attack, it's about getting charge points. Are you surprised? It's the fact that he's blocked, he still sent you it. Oh. Okay, still no. Oof, a stun. That's what that is. Okay. I was wondering why the world was cracking last time. There we go. Let me just, I don't have any AP for that, so.
Let us stay there.
I am currently in defensive stance. Target is burning. Let's go. You have no turn. What are you doing, big guy? Like, Just standing there letting me thrash him. I'm almost sorry, but I'm not. Oh, this looks like it could be a puzzle of sorts. No, it's just newspapers. They have puzzles on them, but they are not puzzles in and of themselves. We climbed up here, right? Can I climb somewhere else? What's this? Okay. I think... I don't think we found everything, but I think we're gonna move on anyway. I'm getting lost. Oh. For free?
Nice.
Nice indeed. Too bad I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. Not yet. I had food. I brought myself a lunch, so. I didn't say I wasn't gonna eat it. What did you make? Oh, yes, true. That's right, I was told about this. No? So you're supposed to make small enchiladas? No. I don't know, man. Sounds like a skill issue. Stay in virtuoso stance. This is good. Hey, it's... Yeah. They just mad. Well, no, they're Mexican. A third cup isn't that big. Woo! That's it. We did flying waters. Let's go. Miles' nightmare. No, no, no. Abort. Abort mission. Whoa. Why is she dreaming of Gustav? Is that Gustav? Jeez Louise, that's... There was a lot of blood. It wasn't Gustav, his hair's too long. Little scratches and stuff on their face. I don't know if you heard me earlier talk about this, Ada, but the friggin' facial expressions in this game
Still too far.
are incredible. You can see, like, Gustav half the time, like, work his jaw. When he's thinking, when he's reacting, when he's... Ah, it's amazing.
Here isn't what I expected.
I thought it was like a mocap, wasn't it?
Hey. You okay?
Yeah.
Death out here's not like death
Yeah.
in Lumia, is it? I thought I was used to losing people.
I thought maybe they had, like, a camera, like, yeah. Or a rig like the VTubers use.
Not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but no. now we finally found other survivors. You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamache.
Look at this guy's eyebrow game. It's ridiculous.
It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but
Yeah, there's an expensive one that's going around these days that's full body capture, and it's
death is
I think there's no there's like next to no mocap equipment for it.
I've been having
I'm guessing they have a bigger budget
Yeah,
than that
yeah.
for this, cause like these are if I understood correctly, ex Ubisoft devs.
I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man.
Yeah, Ubisoft's been using mocap and stuff for a long time.
You run.
only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me.
Gustav.
Please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
You're an old man at 33.
There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
I was gonna say, Gustav, tell her, please. She told him, "You're an old man. I can outrun you any day." He's 32. To be fair, 32 is gonna be the maximum age in like a year. So, what is going on here? Ominous approachment. Oh, curator, upgrade my stuff. Stop being weird.
Surprised to
Wait,
find
hold
you
up.
here.
I hope
Oh,
we
okay,
can
we're in the
trust
camp.
him.
We are the ones ominously approaching.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
I hope we can trust him. I don't know. He's tall as hell, dude. What happened to your legs, bruh? Upgrade weapons, okay. Oh, camp. Actual camp. Not the fake camp I was at. Okay, right. My bad. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, I was right. It was scaling. Sexy. The curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scalings can unlock new passive effects as... Yes, that's what we were going for. Okay. As at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts. What's up, Ada? Ada. Better defense. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I only have the one. Oh, none of his have passive effects? What are you doing, Gustav? Main character failure, dude. What the hell? Well, that's not my music yet. I am quite happy about it. I like that he's enjoying anything, honestly. Can I upgrade the other stuff too? Expedition resources. Each character can improve tints by increasing their... Ah, yes. Increase Lumina points. That's right. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs one color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Yes, of course. So we have one shape of health, which we might as well use because I don't think there's other uses for that. I have plenty of color of Lumina. The problem is there are other characters coming up soon. Okay. You did not tell me that. Weren't you going to bed, Ada? Sorry, not that I don't enjoy talking to you, but like you keep spinning miles a minute. she's like, she was talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, my son's enjoying the music, and then all of a sudden it's, by the way, baseball bat holding, your dad showed your son how to do this. Mo-capping. Let's do this. Hmm. Classic. Classic. He's right-handed, okay. Happens.
Told you Jestros were real.
You did not.
Well,
You did
thought
not.
it.
How did the Gestrels survive
Got 'em.
out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Well, then you
Gestrels?
tell him to throw nicer. Curios. Oh, optional scenes. Let's go. Why did I think my head was gonna be the one playing guitar?
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
She brought a guitar on the expedition. What the hell?
A Gestral village.
Yeah.
I would too, honestly, if I think I'm gonna die on the way.
I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach? Yeah. Too many unknowns.
The man on the beach is the biggest surprise.
But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together.
They also smile in different ways. It's incredible.
Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought
Me
we could
too,
keep
darling.
their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's
I don't know what the tattoos under her eye means.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
More. I want more. More optional scenes. This is the this is the stuff I live for. Don't put me back away from the camp. We're writing the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Of course. Spent some time writing his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water type Neverons. Oh yeah. Okay, I like that too. That implies that he didn't make the arm, his apprentices did. That's
For those who come after,
fantastic. Just little info that they toss in there. For those who come after, I love hearing that because I know it's important. Remember the creative objective, find a Gestral village, manage a sanctuary, and go sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to see how the other characters play.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village? Other than red trees everywhere?
No,
Well, I
Claire's
mean,
not great with specifics.
There's a bunch of red trees over there.
we'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
How do Gestrals think? Gustav. When do I get a character with a side so I can remove somebody else from the party? I don't really care who I'm removing, but I want characters with a side. We're back to our base. Oh no, look, they're tossing in the those weirdos. Okay, you guys are weak to ice, I guess.
A storm has come.
This is the button. You're gonna have to start swapping out skills too. And that was not my optimal damage. Here. Kill this one. I messed it up. It's fine. Oh, I didn't even get to hit the button on that one. He said, "What done?" That upgraded her Brüllen, which means that she gets an extra passive skill from it, which is lit. I forgot, while we were upgrading stuff earlier, I forgot that you didn't just need to upgrade stuff, right? You could pick up extra copies and they fuse, which is a pretty nice mechanic. You could just grind them up to level 20 right off the bat if you wanted. Maybe. Critical hits apply burn now. Very nice. What was that? I'm not too excited about exploring because last time we explored we got killed. So we're gonna avoid going to secret areas. And I think that we're going to go to this area, we're going to start the area, and we're going to call it a day. If we find a camp, because it is 20 minutes to the end. It's 19 minutes to the end. And, yeah. I mean, we finished an area. If we finish an area stream, it's going to go well, I guess. We might not get to do that, because things are going to get harder, obviously.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear
I want the person with the scythe.
Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Well, we're going to get new Nevrons, right? They have a uniform, right? But, like, all it is wear clothes that correspond to the color palette that are useful in combat. Also, style yourself. I guess they're, like, all gonna die at some point in their minds anyway, so. Okay. What? I feel like that's not a joke so much as a Freudian slip. Alright, thank you to everyone who came by. That's the end of today's stream. We are, well, tonight's stream actually. It's our second stream of Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. We'll be back with Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG that has a free trial that goes up to level 70 and has the expansions, free trial that I messed it up. I gotta try again. We'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV Online, the critically acclaimed MMORPG that has a free trial that goes up to level 70 and includes the award-winning expansions Heaven's Ward and Stormblood with no limits on free play time tomorrow at 1 p.m. Yeah. Yeah? That makes sense to me. I think that's what I agreed on. Worst case, you see me live at a different time. We're working on grinding up to level 20 in the Obscur Crescent until I get told that there's new raid content, which they've announced at FanFest, but I didn't see, and so we're going to grind, and grind, and grind, and grind, because that's what current content is. Hope you folks enjoyed today's stream. See you tomorrow, and Clair Obscur restarts on Wednesday. Yes. What do you mean, maybe? Well, I don't think we're going to get a ride on Wednesday. Alright, if you want to do that, we can just do it in the morning. So we'll be back on Wednesday with the stream. Peace out.